Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo January 30th, 2022. You could spend time with a large group of people today. Perhaps your family members are getting together for a big dinner. Or maybe there is an event to celebrate, such as a birthday, anniversary, or engagement. You might chat with cousins, siblings, or other extended family. It's good for you to connect with other members of your clan. Share news with your cousins and in-laws and spend some time playing with your nieces and nephews. Is a romantic partner having troubles communicating with family members? If so, be prepared to hear all about it today. Be a good listener. Your understanding and objectivity are apt to be greatly appreciated. Your beloved probably isn't seeing the facts as they really are, and needs an outside party to point this out. However, remember, avoid the temptation to be patronizing. Otherwise, you might end up in the same doghouse as the family members. If you are involved in a class, or if you find yourself in any kind of group activity or social situation, be prepared for quarrels to break out amongst everyone there. You could find this extremely useless and counterproductive, and you might be tempted to try to break in and put a stop to it. It's best to stay out of it. Work out your frustration by walking home. You'll feel better for it. The man in your life might be feeling a little jealous of your friends at this time. Perhaps you have had a number of invitations come your way that only involve the girls. It might be a good idea to turn down at least one in favor of being with your partner. Goals and projects may be temporarily blocked, which this is a bit frustrating. Go with it for now and enjoy yourself. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. You need to make sure you're not just sticking with the same old plans that feel safe to you. Make a bold decision to try something new and different. You know down deep what's right for you. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. A long-anticipated encounter with a romantic partner could keep you out all hours of the night. You'll have a good time with your friend, but you've had a busy day and probably need more rest than you're going to get. If you want to have fun tonight and still save some energy after your hectic day, perhaps it's best to avoid activities like dancing and concentrate on talking, or perhaps attending a concert. Either way, enjoy your evening. When is the last time you took a look at your personal goals? The essence of a one vibration can give your ambitions and hopes a stronger focus, and this can serve you well when it comes to deciding what you want to do in life. Perhaps it's time you improved your romantic life, or maybe furthering your education in a specific direction is what's needed. Give things a long and hard look today to see what you can do for yourself. 11. You often wrestle with your daydreams. Sometimes they are a pleasant escape, other times they seem more like nightmares of unfulfilled goals and a life not realized. Today presents an opportunity to achieve new insight into your true self. The universe is trying hard to connect you with what you really should be doing in this life. There is a good chance that it is not what you are doing now. It is time for a change. Just in time for the weekend, Venus not only turns direct in an adventurous part of your chart today, but the moon will return just 24 hours later. The moon is coming full circle from a new moon earlier in the month that tried to move things forward while Venus was still in retrograde motion, but returns to also find Mars here. Over the next few days, the moon will align with all four planets here, with a chance to not only embrace the weekend spirit, but a new passion for adventure and a hunger for life's richer experiences. While Venus, the planet of love, won't leave an adventurous part of your chart until early March, her direct turn today ends a more nostalgic phase of the journey. Just days after Mars' return, and as they will spend much of February aligned, this is putting the planets of love and passion into lockstep. You can expect a mix of romance, passion, and adventure to intensify over the coming days and weeks. The Sagittarius moon forms a harsh aspect to hazy Neptune, so early risers could find that their morning is a bit overwhelming or disconnected. For those who are still sleeping, some scattered and nonsensical dreams may find you, but try not to read too much into them. Luckily, the momentum won't suffer for long, because Lady Luna forms a supportive aspect to action planet Mars just as the day begins to take off. Love is in the air this afternoon when the moon forms a helpful connection to sweet Venus. People could be in a generous mood, making it the perfect time to spoil that special someone. If you're single, use this time as an excellent excuse to treat yourself. Financial opportunities could manifest under this cosmic climate as well, so keep your eyes open for new ways to pad your wallet. Later, we feel a shift when the moon changes signs into Sirius Capricorn, bringing us all back down to earth after the high vibes that occurred earlier. Venus moves into Virgo this evening, elevating our expectations around love in the coming weeks. Just try not to be overly critical of your partner during this time. As the evening comes to a close, check in with your body to see if there's any tension that needs to be released by stretching or enjoying a hot bath. In the morning, the Sagittarius moon forms a square to Neptune in Pisces, creating difficulties in achieving clarity. We are in an optimistic mood, eager for adventure, and subsequently, avoiding our daily obligations and tasks under the guise of self-improvement. Unfortunately, Neptune exacerbates this issue, not by forcing us to confront the mundane, but by causing us to forget about it altogether. The universe could be giving us directives to slow down or pay attention, yet we are ignoring the warning signs and red flags. The irony here is that we might be undertaking a healing journey, and if we sat still for a minute, we would see that the answers we're seeking are closer than we believe. After sunup, the moon forms a trine to Mars, helping us to use our willpower appropriately. This is a great influence for overcoming personal challenges and circumstantial hiccups.